I want to talk a little bit about the farmers market in Santa Monica. Over the years, I've realized that there are some very specific people there who have magical fruits. I've got persimmon tomatoes, pineapple tomatoes, peach tomatoes, zebra tomatoes, oxblood tomatoes, Cherokee tomatoes, white tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. You can't match the flavor. When you eat these tomatoes, you know instantly why tomatoes are considered fruit. Probably one of the highlights of my life are these peach farmers. The peaches and nectarines. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to tell you. I don't eat any junk food. I don't eat sweets. I go to the movies, I bring peaches with me. I'm an artist. I come from Toronto, Canada. Hockey is kind of like what every kid does there. I couldn't really find something I was interested in, and I realized it's kind of that whole thing. Well, when you realize you're not going to be a hockey player, what are you going to become? And you have to figure it out in 6 months. I like to make real large scale abstract paintings, but a lot of my techniques, palette knife, splattering, whatever I'm doing, these are all part of the visual language. There's nothing really unique about them. Everyone understands these techniques. And so I was thinking, what can I do? And I was like, aha, I'm going to take a painting. I'm going to put paint onto one canvas. Then I'm going to move the canvas over and across an underlying painting and transfer the paint from one painting to the other painting, and the end result would be 2 paintings. Kind of a working description of that is a drip stroke. I love various types of collections. I have different fetishes. One of them happens to be for eyewear, particularly sunglasses, and even more particularly really like eccentric, weird, kind of rare, hard to find stuff. I got into collecting eyewear when I was about 12 years old. I have one of the largest collections of vintage Carrera aviator sunglasses in the world. I'm not interested in the reissues. There's 2 models. There's a 5621 and a 5623. That's a 5621. This is a 5623. I don't know which one is my favorite. Well, you too, Bono. Bono, as a sunglass collector himself, I think, really inspired my collecting. You know, my son will never have to buy a pair of glasses. It's sort of like part of my selection process. These things inspire me as a person, as creative. They're like masks. You put them on every day. It's different. The whole day is different depending on what pair of glasses you're wearing. As a collector, I think Garrett Light is an amazing brand. If you go into the Garrett Light store, it's not like any other sunglass store. Garrett Light's store is almost like an art piece. It's very specific. Everything's almost the same aesthetic. And it changes like a series of paintings would change over time. My desire and my interest in glasses has accelerated since I developed a relationship with the Garrett Light store. I always kind of like to go my own way with fashion. You can't teach fashion, but you can show fashion. And these guys are leading the way. The main thing, you know, if anyone out there is listening to this, when you're buying nectarines, buy the ones with rough skin. The rougher the skin, the sweeter the fruit. And I've realized this and learned that with a lot of fruits it's the case. It just means the sun has blessed them. And words can't describe how good these nectarines are, so I'll just say they're magical.